Hey Flo, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Safi.
If Devontae is able to go on Sunday, it'd probably be a big opportunity for him, to help out offensively. How important is it for you guys to have him back and also as close to full strength as possible?
He's working hard to get back. We'll see how this goes. But the guys we have out there, receiver, running backs, O line, quarterback. We just got to put our best foot forward, have our best effort, best execution against a very good football team. So the guys, whoever we have out there, we got to execute against a good football team.
Barry.
Hi, Brian. Happy New Year. You're always kind enough to tell us on Friday when we visit with you who's questionable, who's doubtful. Do you have that list as of yet for the 5 guys in question?
Jakeem Grant, Saul McKinley, Shaq Lawson, Devontae Parker, all questionable. Limited questionable today. And you said there was another guy. Bobby was full, so he's good. He's good to go. Just 4 guys listed questionable. Happy New Year, Barry.
Omar?
We do all holidays, just so you know, because you all do all holidays. I wanted to ask you, Myles Gaskin, I crunched the numbers and it kind of blew my mind. He's like the 9th most productive offensive player in the league per game at 99.4 yards. What is it about his game that has allowed him to perk up in terms of productivity in the recent weeks?
I think he does a good job in the run game. Does a good job in the pass game. He runs well with the football. When you can play and on all 3 downs, you have more opportunities, and he's taking advantage of them when he's been available. And look, he's made a lot of improvement over the last 2 seasons, and hopefully we continue to make that improvement. Hopefully, we play our best as a team on Sunday.
Ruthie?
Flo, obviously, just your reaction to the Fitz news and just kind of what it means to not even just have him out there on the sideline and him being, just such a huge part of this team, whether he's on the field or not this year.
Yeah, I was disappointed. And look, he's a big part of the team. Disappointed for him more than anything. I know how important his team is to him. But at the same time, we've dealt with adversity throughout the season, whether it's COVID, whether it's injury, whether it's, we've had guys out in multiple games. So, and recently, so we'll just push forward and, give our best effort on Sunday.
We'll take one more, Steve.
Ryan, how optimistic are you with the protocols you have in place that you've been able to isolate this with Ryan?
I think Kyle Johnston and our medical staff, they've done a tremendous job. I mean, he's all over everyone about masks and distancing, and we've taken every precaution. We follow the protocols, and as far as close contacts, we're in good shape from that standpoint. But I think just overall throughout this entire year, with the different changes from a protocol to going to intensive protocol as an entire league to, everything we do, bus rides, plane rides, meeting spaces, how we meet, how we can't meet. There's a lot of things that we're used to that, we haven't been able to do this particular season. And, a lot of that's under the direction or from the direction of the league and Kyle Johnston, honestly. He's a big part of this team and a big part of, that facet, obviously the medical part and injuries. I mean, that's nothing's more important than the health of the team. And Kyle does an incredible job. Kyle and Troy and Now and Boone and the whole Jasmine and the entire training staff. Look, we can't play if the guys aren't healthy. So, just like we can't practice if the field guys don't line the fields, and we can't, get our helmets and shoes and all that stuff. We can't play without that, without the equipment. So everybody's important. And I think Kyle's done a great job. And a lot of what we've done from a protocol standpoint. And look, it's ongoing. Every night it's ongoing. So we'll hopefully continue to do as best we can, knowing and understanding, like we've said all year, that we can do everything right, and it's an airborne infection, so it's nobody's fault, and guys can still get it, which they have. Hopefully we've done everything we can, and I think Kyle's he spearheaded that.